You can see me. Oh my god, amazing. My hair is currently in the process of drying because I washed it, and it takes a little while to dry, but as you can see, curls. I'm going to show you my makeup routine because I also have to get ready to go skating with my youth group. So my first step of makeup, concealer. I'm trying to like balance out my uneven ass carpet. So I apply it differently every single fucking time, but like, yeah, it just kind of depends on my mood and how I decide I want to apply it. But either way, it's still going to cover everything. It's probably going to be in my hair right now. How much of a shit do I give? Not much, because if I put the headband in my hair, it's going to get rid of a load of curls, which is just going to cause a load of issues. So we're not doing that. That definitely went in my fucking hair. It's like fucking... I understand that it's like spring has started because spring started on my birthday, which was Monday. Which is why I didn't upload a video last week, because I put on my community a little post saying, oh my god, it's my birthday, which is why I wasn't uploading. So I was going to do this whole vlog, and then I just decided I wanted to just enjoy the day, because the day actually started off really badly, that I just could not make a video because I was on the brink of a breakdown for the majority of it, because I was just overstimulated and just stressed, and like everything was just kind of going wrong. So yeah, now that is blended, I'm gonna just use this real quick. I haven't used this in a little while for my concealer because I've been blending it pretty fucking well with my beauty blender, but I just want to check that that's all like blended in perfectly, which looks like it might be. So next with my concealer, do not know why I clapped. I'm gonna just cover spots because I have a shit ton of spots forming because I'm on my period. It is that time of the month. And like I just put crosses over where spots usually form, and then I have two little dashes under my nose there, and then I just put another cross there. I don't even know if I have a spot there, but I feel like I do. I didn't really check, I just put it on, you know, and then we blend all this out. I'm having sex with a ghost, no, I'm alone, I'm the freak in the sheets. Okay, I'm praying to God that it's blended, because if it's not, I'm going to genuinely cry. So basically, this is like recent. This literally fucking happened today. It's Friday, by the way, if anyone wondering, the Friday before this video hopefully goes out. Basically, during 2022, I went through a shit ton of relationships, and I dated, the majority of them actually skater dudes, which is like really weird, but like, yeah. And so one of my ex's mates turned up on my bus. So I didn't even realize it was him. I was just listening to my music. I lift my head and there's this dude staring at me. And I'm like, okay, why am I being stared at? And he kept staring at me. And it wasn't like a nice, friendly, oh my god, hi. It was a glare. It was a fucking glare into my soul, because I do have one of those. And he was just there like, and then he started walking to his seat right at the back. I'm like, holy shit. It was him. Never really, actually not, out of my ex's mates, he had like two that I knew. One didn't speak to me, this one did. This one is a reason we actually got together. Also, one of my exes is also this ex's mate. All my exes are like connected in some way. We don't talk about that. So while I apply my blush, I'm gonna keep talking, but I was just vibing to my music, and I hadn't even realized it was him. And then I messaged my bestie, because they knew everything that went down with that relationship. Like I fucking cried to them about that relationship. The relationship wasn't bad, it was it just got messed up royally. And then like we tried again, which nobody knows, literally nobody knows. Oh my god, that's a shit ton of blush. Nobody knows, but we tried again when I was away with my mum. And then this other dude came into my life, and he was this dude that I used to go to school with, like fucking primary school. He is my most recent ex before my current boyfriend. And I then ended my relationship with, we're gonna call him D. His name actually does begin with a D, but we're gonna call him D because then this is less confusing for people. And I ended shit with D because I wanted to get with this person. And I do kind of regret that, but at the same time, I genuinely don't think I should have like forced D to get back into a relationship with me. I just needed somebody. And I think we dated for an extra couple weeks or month after we'd broken up and like got back together before I ended it again because I fucked shit up like I always do because I wanted somebody else, and it was a whole thing. But I saw their mate on the bus, and then they got off at my sister's old school, so there's a bus stop near where my sister used to go to school, and this was like really red, oh well. And then got off and glared at me through the fucking bus window. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? And so I just started laughing and smirking because I was like, dude, you're over there. Just fuck off. Yeah. So that was like a really fun bus incident. The dude's chill. He's Polish. He's chill. But like, he doesn't like me because a load of fucking accusations happened. I do not do like fancy ass fucking eyeshadow like some people. I just apply it and pray to God it doesn't look like complete and utter shite. So I lost my actual spoolie, so I've been using this eyebrow brush. We do not use this side. This side is lethal. We use this side to like just flip them up and then do that. This is an incident the college are deciding to fucking ignore. I decided to have a little to drink, okay? I'm 17, for anyone wondering. I was 16 when this happened. I was supervised. I'd only had about 2 shots of fucking vodka. But I'm a lightweight, so I was tipsy / drunk. And I am a horny drunk. And so this person, K, I'm using the first letter of people's names because I genuinely just do not want to have to come up with nicknames. So it was me, my boyfriend, and my bestie, and Kay, all at some chickens. And I was kind of off my head because I'd had a bit to drink. Because the original reason we were going to meet is to get shit-faced, but one of our mates cancelled. And to be honest, good on him, because I so wish that we had, because I could not be arsed, but I did not want to leave my bestie with this person. And I don't really remember much of what happened. But I remember her shoving her phone in front of my face with her nudes on it. My boyfriend also saw these, and then after that she was like, oh wait, he's seen it already, decides to shove another picture of her nude in his face. And she is currently saying that I fucking was like, oh my god, show me your nudes. One, my boyfriend is like right next to me. Both my boyfriend and my best mate have said that I never actually asked for it. She was just like, I'm just gonna do this because this is something she would do. She's flashed her tits at us before. Like, this was just who she was. And she was like fully aware that I was kind of off my head. And I reported this to the college, and they're like, let's just move on from this. And I tried to phrase it again today because we had a meeting yesterday that solved shit all. I shouldn't have even been there. I had a fucking breakdown because of that meeting, and I just left college because I just could not. Because they didn't fix anything. I think they just made it worse by ignoring what had happened. And so I forgot to close this last time I used it. Shit. And so I was like trying to raise it with my tutor again today, and she's like, we don't want to continue this further. We want this over. That she's already in trouble, like gonna get kicked out of college. And I am here, sorry, there was a fly, seeking some kind of fucking comfort that I am going to be okay to continue in this college without people doing crap like that. She also did a load of other shit involving nudes, and just, she came up with this whole plan where she wanted to get my boyfriend to impregnate her. This I did not mention to the college for the simple fact my boyfriend did not want to get involved. The final step is literally just mascara. So I saw someone do this when they got a mascara where they literally just rubbed off any excess, so then it had a smoother look, I believe. That's gone on my hand. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. So yeah, I just want some form of closure, and I'm not getting that. The college aren't giving me that. I want to speak to my old tutor about it because my mum doesn't really want to get involved and make it worse. I mean, the nuclear option is getting the cops involved, which we can do because there's a shit ton of other stuff she's done. But the issue is it could take down one of our friends with her, and he could face a lot shittier charges than she could, because she decided to start shit with someone she shouldn't have. So but I'm gonna be done ranting, otherwise I'm gonna have a fucking breakdown, and we do not need that right now, because I need to enjoy myself, because I'm going to be very fucking overstimulated during this, because it's a disco session, but it's fine. So this is my makeup at the minute. As you can see, there's a shit ton of blush, but like it just fades eventually. My next step is my lips. Do not ask why I fucking just punched them. My normal lip crap is in another fucking bag, which is downstairs, and I can't be asked to grab it. So we're just gonna apply this lipstick because I feel like lipstick today. For anyone wondering my pronouns of the day, I have not figured them out, because I'm feeling mask and androgynous. Mask and androgynous, I mean mask and femme at the same time. Like, I like having my tits out and I like the makeup, but I have this just in case I get dysphoric and crap like that. So yeah, this is not a killer shade. This is like so light. I don't even know if this fits the vibe. It does well enough. Anyways, I have another lip gloss I can kind of put over it. So I have this light lip gloss, which is a similar enough shade that I can just put it over top, and it will just make it glossier. I just dabbed that on. And so they look a bit glossier. So I need to add some earrings, and I need to stop showing my tits. But this is kind of the look. This is like a close-up of the makeup. I love the lip look, to be honest. So this is something that I can put over this, one, to keep me warm, two, minimizes dysphoria. But if I take this off, you can see I have some low-waist jeans on. I have a belt chain, sorry, pardon me. And these are just some baggy ass jeans. And yeah. So thank you all for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. But first, I do just want to quickly mention this. I think it was Wednesday that this happened. Yes, it was the Wednesday before this video came out. I was waiting to get on the bus, and I was with my boyfriend, and this dude got off the lift bus and stopped, literally stopped in front of me. By the way, I never got his name. He looked like a roadman in the nicest possible way, but I never got his name. And he just stopped, and he was like, oh my god, I know you, you're that YouTuber. And he's like, yo, I love your videos and all of that, like, I'm a big fan. I was so stunned. I was just there like, what the fuck? And I know for a fact that it was probably this channel, because if it was any of my other channels, the dude would not have recognised me. I've had a glow up since then. So, whoever the hell you are, love you. You seem genuinely sweet. I was just very stunned, so I'm very sorry that I didn't say anything. I was just fucking traumatised, because I never thought that would happen with about 30 subscribers. So, anyways, I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.